Hello everybody, I'm going to be making a quick Cosmodread video. I've been playing a lot of it recently and I really enjoy the game. There are I've seen a lot of discussion, people really confused about how the enemies work, how the different rooms work, stuff like that. And I just want to start a new game. And I usually always pick this modifier, low G boots. Increased speed, reduced inventory capacity. I tried a video just a little bit ago using the hive, where ship is completely overrun, but it was a failure. I didn't find a battery through about 15 rooms and I died pretty much instantly. This run does assume that you have a few of the starting blueprints. I guess it depends on how lucky you are. Your main objective is to get to the main room, craft a handbag, and craft armor. If you don't have those, I mean, it's fine. I'm still going to tell you how important some of the random items you see sitting around are. And I'll just pick random here, because that's usually what people start out with. I'm just picking the increased movement speed because I'm able to get through the video faster, and also it reduces the amount of oxygen you have to use if you loot efficiently. Alright, so this is the opening room. You'll find your starting weapon. Jesus Christ, it's a shotgun. It's probably one of the worst weapons in the game. It doesn't do a ton of damage, and oh, well, I got the opening keycard at least at the very beginning. It doesn't do a ton of damage, and it's very slow to shoot. So some of the junk items that you're going to be looking for, you usually want to stay away from the items that only provide one type of resource. So metal is important, organics are important for a couple of things, plastics are very important. So actually I'll probably leave this bottle here and come back for it if I need it. So some people miss that there are actually these cabinets you can loot at the very beginning. Well, there isn't much there. Yeah, we'll continue along. So the most important thing coming out of the starting area is you want a battery, because when you get to the fabricating area, the very first main area in the game, it could be powered or it could be unpowered. But it's also very important for crafting things because you need energy. See, it's a good battery. It's got 2. Put in check here. Yeah, there's a lot of batteries in the starting area. Alright, so you've got, this is the door to the main area where you can fabricate. We'll go ahead and just, yeah, we hear some nasties that maybe are in there, so we're just gonna put that in there so we free up inventory space. And we're gonna come back and grab what we can, because we're gonna throw everything into the fabricator. There we go, we have more shotgun ammo. We gotta pick the cereal box out the way. Well, if it'll give it to me. Can I have it? Thank you. Thank you very much. So at this point, we're gonna try to grab metal. Go ahead and grab this can of food. We're gonna come back into the starting area. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff. Ooh. These are really good. This is plastic and chemicals. Plastic is used for a bunch of different things in the game, but chemicals ultimately are useful for crafting health syringes. So another thing is that my inventory is full, but I can just walk around with things in my hands, which is what I'm going to do right now. And we'll go back towards the main room. We're going to come back for all these batteries too, because they're really useful. Alright, so we'll drop them here. Go ahead and open the door. Get ready for some baddies. Okay, we're immediately going to put a battery in here. Take a look around. Alright, then we're going to go back. If I can reach it. Ugh. I will say that the grabbing in this game is pretty good for the most part, but there are a couple of things that you gotta struggle for. Hats off to the people who made this game. It's actually really good. Alright, so our first thing is we're gonna make a hand. Go ahead and cannibalize all the materials we don't need. We're also not going to need all the shotgun ammo right now. Our O2 is about to go down, but we're just going to leave it right there so we have more inventory spots, so that we can ferry back and forth between the starting area more quickly. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and grab this plastic food. Our O2 is starting to go down, but it's fine. You can conserve your resources by taking your O2 at the last second, whenever you can. Go ahead and grab this battery too. Go ahead and throw in everything we can. Now, when you throw things in, it saves all the different materials that you throw in. So it's not like you're only putting what you need for what you're crafting. It'll save every little bit that you're putting in for future crafting. So we'll go ahead and get this handbag. Reach up and grab it, put it on our side there. And so the next thing we want is armor. Now if you don't have it, it's not really that important, but I mean it's so easy to craft that if you do have it, the blueprint unlocked, you can just easily add that to you before you actually start exploring the rest of the station. Now this is weird. I've never seen red keycard right here in the beginning. So we'll go ahead and find red door so we can put it in there. We aren't going to open it, but we'll just put it there. And now we know that it can be opened anytime we want. Some more plastic and food. And now that we're in a spot where we can easily just throw things into the fabricator, we can grab things that are not very efficient. See, this is only one metal. One of the more scarce resources in the game is electronics, actually. and also foreign material or like alien material, but that's only used for a couple of very specific recipes, like the railgun and stuff like that. But the railgun, honestly, is only sort of mediocre. It does do a lot of damage when you charge it, but the pistol is actually OP. It probably needs to be nerfed. So here we are, we're crafting our body armor. You just grab it, put it right in front of your chest, and there you are. You take less damage. So next, we'll just pick any random fab so that we can continue to throw things into it without them floating around. If you don't have a crafting recipe selected, they'll literally just sit in the fab. Here, I'll show you. So we cancel. So when you throw stuff in there now, it'll just sit there. And it's a low grab environment, so things are gonna roll around. They can go anywhere. All right. So at this point, we actually didn't find very many O2 canisters, so we need to explore. We need to find some more. So we have this spot on the first floor. Yeah, that's it. That's the only place we can go. We don't want to go into the one that we unlocked up there, because I feel like it's probably going to be a lot more dangerous. So we'll go into here because it's a dead end. Oh, there's some fire. Yeah, not much of shit in here besides this battery. So what I like to do to remember to not, like, there's nothing in here, I don't want to go back in here, just close the door behind me. We're going to go ahead and throw this 2 energy into the fab too. So pick anything, it doesn't matter what it is, just so it gets, I guess, categorized into this machine. Cancel. Now we're going to continue exploring. We'll leave this here because if there are monsters in there, we want to lure them in here if it's not lit and kill them. Speaking of. Hello. So, this is one of the common misconceptions. People are really sort of annoyed by the monsters constantly respawning. If you kill them when they're in a lit room, they will completely disappear like that. We're gonna need some oxygen. We're gonna wait as long as we can. Let you know if there we go. So please just suck that out. Now I'm gonna put it in our inventory. So these hazards, you can get rid of them if you take the energy out of a room, but I mean they're really easy to avoid. And at this point, I want to have a safe room where I can kill and make sure that monsters are disintegrated. More O2, that's good. That's what we need to explore. Go ahead and grab these shotgun rounds. So we'll leave materials because if you look at my map, we're going to explore it further, and this is on the way out. So we're bound to find better things this way. And if we have to come back to get that stuff, we're really close to the fabricator. Alright, this is the escape ship. This is the room that you need to enter at the very end of the game. Once again, we're not worried about these because they're only one material a piece. Even though electronics are very important, but you can find calculators and multimeters and things that are 2 components a piece. It's part of inventory management. Speaking of, so here you go. It's plastics and it's electronics. We'll pick it up just because we don't have much of our inventory. Oh, there's a multimeter. It's 2 electronics. They're great for that. Okay, that door is spazzing out. Yeah, there's something behind there too. Let's go this way. Okay, so I went this way because usually these long hallways, you can see them on the map where they're a rectangular shape. They usually end up in dead ends, and so you just go there first. Hey, look, there's a syringe. This is how you hear yourself in the game. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, it's a tentacle. I thought it was one of the face huggers. Put that in our inventory. So you don't really have to worry about those unless you're really close to them. You can kill them, but it's just a waste of ammo. Once again, these are... Detergent is a really good thing to pick up. Yep, seal it. Use the big wacky dough noodle, huh? Yep, you done. You done. You real done. So now we'll go down this other path. We've got a lit room, which is great. Okay, it's another dead end. Go ahead and take that. Some O2. Another shotgun shell. God, I will say I hate the shotgun. It's probably one of the worst weapons in the game. It doesn't do as much damage as you think it would. It takes a long time to reload. Alright, we got our inventory is sort of full. Go ahead and take this battery. And this, which is a railgun pack. If we don't craft a railgun, it's actually pretty good to throw in the fabricator. It gives you metal, electronics, and what is it? Flammable. Uh-oh. We got some baddies. Oh, we got the big ones. The big bad ones. So we just want to pepper them up in the dark and then let them follow us into the light. Oh, he's behind us now. Hello. The music is generally an indicator too of when there is danger. So that is a strategy I employ all the time. You can pepper them up in the dark, but don't kill them in a dark room because they'll come right back like 10-15 seconds later. Here we go. Teleporters are fabricator fodder. They are not very good to use for anything else than that. You can use them for that foreign material that I was talking about. The radioactive material, one metal, one electronic. Here's a dead end. Look at our O2. Look at this. Wish I had my inventory. Oh shit! What the hell just hit me? Oh. One of them freaky tentacles hit me. You can kill him. I got a bunch of excess ammo. So I'll show you. Yeah, you can kill him. And it should go away. Okay. I guess the lights have to be on. We'll go ahead and heal because we're not full. It it frees up an inventory slot. We'll grab that calculator. And now we're going to head back towards the fabricating area.
Sector 6, Section 11, Sector 9, Section 2, Sector 10. Please stay away.
Actually, we'll explore a little bit farther. Because if we run into enemies, we can burn ammo and that'll free up inventory space. They're giving me a lot of this shotgun ammo. Okay, we'll go ahead and put it in this. All under these work. And so sometimes their AI isn't very good when it comes to attacking monsters, but they can and they will. So you can sometimes lure things like through a doorway into them, and it will attack them and kill them for you. But for the most part, they're pretty much useless. And you should probably just either destroy them, or you can just take the battery out of the wall, and it'll put them out of commission. So at this point, we need a little bit more inventory space. We're not really worried about oxygen. We got a couple more in our inventory. Throw that in there. Okay, and now we need to head back to the fabricator. Oh, went the wrong way. It is very easy to get lost in this game. The mini-map you see on your wrist only represents a portion of the map around you. So you kind of really have to think about where you're going and remember where you came from, etc. Wow, I think I'm big lost. Okay, I need to go this way. No, I don't. I am unbelievably lost. This is Cosmodread. This is the game. So I think I need to go this way. No. Okay, I need to go this way. Just checking my inventory there to see if maybe I could pick up that battery. Alright, so when you start to get close to the fab area, you can go ahead and just grab some random things because having extra materials isn't going to hurt. So right here I've got some organic plastic and some metal that I'm just going to feed in. And if you just set them in there and then you pick something, it'll pick them up too. We are very short on... Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Also, be careful. Sometimes things will come directly into the fab room through one of these doors. Actually, I could have swore I closed this one. So yeah, this teleporter is useless. We're going to use it as scrap. I'm going to get some more power in there. So another thing I like to do when it comes to inventory management is I will store excess things right here on this box. Whether it be ammo, whether it be oxygen canisters. Right now, what do I make? I really hate this shotgun. I wish I could put it directly in there, but I can't. So, I guess I'm gonna make this pistol. I have no ammo for it, which is fine, but because I've collected enough blueprints and you will eventually too, even if you lose, even if you never escape, as long as you are able to get those blueprints back to a terminal, you're going to be able to create all this stuff too. So I can create one, but I can use my shotgun ammo. I can use this excess shotgun ammo to help create pistol ammo. It's almost like an ammo exchange in that way. And it's about 2 to 1, so you use 2 of one type of ammo to get 1 of the other. And I guess that will be it for the first part of this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm not exactly the best at this game, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you.